Okay, so welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry, because of the time issue with the Zoom, we are disconnected for a while. Back. Yeah. Look here. Do you hear me? Do you hear me clearly? Okay, good. Good. Okay. So the Gauss law was put in the space, and the space is represented by the del operator to look for the changes. And the del operator has a dimension of length, 1 over length. The del operator has a dimension of del operator has dimension of 1 over length. Okay, 1 over length. Is this okay? Because del is equal to 1 over length plus 1 over length plus 1 over length, which equals to 3 by length. So the dimension is 1 over length. Okay. The dimension is 1 over length. Okay. The dimension is 1 over length. Okay. Okay. Now see, this psi divided by area, this thing is equal to rho s. Okay. This equals to rho s. Now if you apply, and rho s equals to d. Rho s equals to d. So if you apply divergence on d, it's like you are applying divergence on rho s. Okay, del operator on the rho s. So it's just like 1 over length of the rho s. So divergence d equals to 1 over length dot rho s is how much? Charge divided by length square, meter square, area. Rho s equals to charge, rho s equals to charge divided by area, which equals to charge divided by length square, right? So divergence d equals to charge divided by length, which equals to length cube, which equals to volume. Which equals to volume. Vector. Okay, is this clear? So divergence d equals to rho v. So this is the first Maxwell equation. Maxwell equation. Very similar to the Gauss equation, but what's the difference? What's the difference between first Maxwell equation and Gauss equation? What's the difference? Anyone? What's the difference between first Maxwell equation and Gauss equation? Anyone? No? No one wants to talk about it?
सर आता नहीं है.
नहीं आता. देखिए हमारा पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू क्या था कि गॉस मैक्सवेल का पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू क्या था कि उन्होंने कहा कि गॉस की इक्वेशन इज गुड, वेरी गुड, फेयर इनफ, लेकिन गॉस की इक्वेशन में स्पेस नहीं है, लोकेशन नहीं है. तो मैक्सवेल ने क्या किया कि गॉस इक्वेशन को स्पेस में डाल दिया, कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम में स्टडी किया. कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम में डालने की वजह से उसने डाइवर्जेंस का अप्लाई किया. सो व्हेन यू अप्लाई डाइवर्जेंस on Gauss equation, you end up on the first Maxwell equation. और डाइवर्जेंस क्या कहता है? डाइवर्जेंस कहता है कि कितना फ्लक्स जो है वो डाइवर्ज हो रहा है, कितना फ्लक्स मूव आउट हो रहा है या मूव इन हो रहा है, कितनी फ्लक्स की फ्लो है किसी वॉल्यूम से. डाइवर्जेंस क्या कह रहा है कि कितना फ्लक्स डाइवर्ज हो रहा है किसी वॉल्यूम से, कितना फ्लक्स मूव आउट हो रहा है या मूव इन हो रहा है. डाइवर्जेंस मींस बोथ मूव आउट एंड मूव इन फ्रॉम अ सर्टेन वॉल्यूम. तो यही डिफरेंस था गॉस लॉ में और डाइवर्जेंस में. इज दिस क्लियर? नो? स्टिल डाउट?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
We will discuss this again, okay? When you come to the on-campus class, we will discuss this concept again. So the divergence,
Inshallah.
yeah. So the divergence of the flux density is rho v. That's it. That's the first Maxwell equation. It just tells us how much charge is there. How much charge is there in a certain volume? How much charge is there in a certain volume? How much charge is there in a certain volume? And then how much field is diverging out or diverging into that volume? How much field is moving out or moving into that volume? How much D is moving out or moving into that volume? This volume is the divergence D. Divergence D means what? How much field, how much psi electric flux is moving out or moving into a volume is this first Maxwell equation. Is this clear now? Previously, it was just psi equals to q. There was no information about the space. Are you getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Such relationship is, look, this one, this is again the field property, field phenomena, okay? Field phenomena, and this is physical quantity. So again, the first Maxwell equation is constitutive relationship. It relates a field property to a material property. Okay, it relates a field property to a material property. Okay, constitutive. This equation is constitutive relationship because it relates field property to a material property. Any question here? You should come up with the questions. Otherwise, it will not help us. If you are not asking questions in this topic, it will not help us. So you have to be very interactive. You have to be very interactive. You should ask questions. Only then we can come up with something good. Okay. So next time I'll be expecting more questions from your side. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So see you in next class, inshallah, on campus class. Till then, okay, I'll have a quiz on this.
सर अटेंडेंस हो गई है
Attendance हो गई है. नेक्स्ट क्लास में मैंने क्विज भी लेना है. तो एब्सेंट कौन था बाय द वे आज?
सर काइंडली अभी लगा लें पहले इशू हो रहा था लॉगिन का
आपका नाम क्या है?
मोइज खान यूईटी 14
वीटी 14 मुइज. आप पहले सेशन में नहीं थे?
सर पहले सेशन में भी था
अच्छा, पहले
लेकिन 5-10 मिनट लेट आया था
पहले 10 मिनट में मैंने अटेंडेंस ली थी.
सारा मैच अब्बासी एब्सेंट है
मैं सबासी प्रेजेंट था. कौन कौन कह रहा है मैं एब्सेंट था?
ये सदीक
सर यूईटी 33
सर आपने असाइनमेंट दी है इसकी?
सर यूईटी 14 अटेंडेंस लगा लें
सर
सर यूनिटी 08 अटेंडेंस लगा लें
सर ईएमएफटी की आपने कोई असाइनमेंट दी है या नहीं अभी?
नहीं, असाइनमेंट तो ये है कि अभी मुइज आपका रोल नंबर क्या है?
14 यूईटी 14
यूटी 14.
सर यूईटी 49 ही प्रेजेंट है.
यूटी 7
सर
सर
33
सिर्फ आप वो बता दें